But I think I am messing with For All the Dogs, man. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I heard it 4 times. And the 4 times, bro. I don't know if I can say it's better than Her Loss though, because Her Loss, it just flowed really well. Like with
Yeah,
this
her
one,
loss was definitely better than
yeah.
For All My Ballad.
But I will say, rapping wise, like lyrics. Did you hear that? Well, I don't know. Did you notice the diss to Rihanna?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So on that one song where he was calling it anti, I think he called it anti, where he just kept saying it. That was a diss. Like if you listen to it, he was going in. He said like, "You're not even the baddest girl I've been with," and all the other stuff. He said it wasn't even that good. He was saying some stuff in there, bro. I ain't gonna lie with you. I said, "Dang, does he?"
You talking about Rihanna?
Yeah, people. Okay, I don't know if it's for sure, but bro, I mean, some of that stuff. It's just like, what else could you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see what else he could have meant by it. I feel like he had been talking about it. So it was some disses in there, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, but
Yeah, I mean, he had been talking about people lately. He been letting his, yeah.
he literally even in the song he was like, "Let me chill," and he said, "You know what? Never mind. Let's do it." And then he like basically changed the beat. Yeah, he was. I understood like the meaning of the you know what I'm saying, name of the album. Like that's what I liked about it though. Because the more you listen to it, he had a lot of singiness in it. So I was like, I didn't expect as much singing, but the lyrics.
I'm gonna tell you, because you know I put it number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is my problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a mixtape, not an album.
Why you say that?
It didn't have none of the songs correlate with each other. There's no certain order. There's no. With all of Drake's albums, there's certain flow, there's certain picks, there's certain. You go through stages with it. This album,
You
For
felt like it
All
was
My
random.
Dogs, he was just talking about what was on his mind at the time. Put that in a song. Next time, like he was just for my. Like I really get the concept. It goes with what he said throughout the project. Like the name fitted, but the fact that, bro, he would have put it in. I've listened. I ain't listened to Lil Wayne's new mixtape that he put out the other day, but basically it just gives me mixtape vibes, like almost like Her Loss. Her Loss wasn't. What was that? An album?
Yeah.
That was an album.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Yeah. That one was an album.
That see.
Now,
that
honestly,
felt
never
more-
mind. I don't think that was an album. I mean, that was only like 4 songs. I think that was a mixtape.
That felt her loss felt like an album to me. It did. I didn't know it was, but it felt like, cause like all the songs kind of like.
I feel like it had that similarity, like it belonged together. Like it was a collection of the same style of what
like
you're getting.
not only did the name of the album go with the album, like each song, as you went down it connected in a way to the other. This album, he was like talking to us, like he was talking to me, and like all the people. And I saw this on TikTok, and I wish I knew the dude so I could give him credit. When I say this right here, it's gonna make it make sense. If you look, because the album getting a lot of hate, like bad, but somebody put it in perspective. And once I tell y'all this right here, it's gonna make sense. The people that get it. For all the people who say they hate the album, it was mid, Drake that fell off, this wasn't for you. It's the people, is older, the older generation, black dudes and people like that like the old Drake. They say this wasn't for them. This wasn't for the people married with kids, and no, this was for his dog. This was for the younger generation. Like Drake is in his phase. Like he's single, man. Like he hurting out here. He experiencing what I'm experiencing right now. He is.
So you heard it hit you in the heart, like it was talking straight to you.
The album, bro. The album. Remember I told you, bro. The album is good, bro. But like people are like, oh, his bars ain't next level, bro. They are.
They was.
They can't relate, bro. You know it's different it's different when you hear an album and you can relate to it.
Yeah.
Cause like when he did that last album that nobody liked, what was it? What was that junk called? The one before All My Dog, for Her Loss, before that one.
Yeah, that was honestly never mind. I don't know if that was an album though, but it nobody really cared for it though.
Let me tell you what. And he said it, bro. This dude broke it down so well today. We didn't like it because we couldn't relate. The whole mixtape or album, he was talking about billionaire stuff. He was talking about stuff that.
Yeah, you don't know nothing about it.
Some of this, bro, I'm serious. The words he was saying, it was clear. I ain't know what the fuck. Bro. The stuff he was talking about, like, I'm serious on that. Honestly, when he was talking, bro, I wasn't the biggest fan. And I couldn't put my finger on it. Because, like, it didn't sound bad. I just didn't like it because I couldn't relate. Like, he was talking about stuff that I probably won't never experience in my life. He was talking about doing this and going there and doing this there and going to there with this. He was talking about restaurants I never heard of. He was talking about places I never heard of. Dude was, but everything he was saying in that, I was lost. I'm serious. Honestly, I was lost.
But that's the crazy thing is I feel like that's his calling card as like an artist when it comes to his lyrics. It's not really about like he doesn't have the best like it just knock you out bars. Like he has bars where you be like, oh, that was clever, but it wasn't like how some people the way they lay it out, it's like a double entendre. It's not like that type of rap. You know what I'm saying? And it's not necessarily like he has his storytelling of like where it paints a full picture, but the way his relatability and if you listen to the lyrics, it's all personal too. Like the stuff he be saying is about just him. Like literally, if you listen to that junk, that's why I think it goes over people's head too. It's like you said, if you don't relate to it, you're not going to understand it as much because he's literally just saying stuff that actually happened. I think that's what made that diss against Meek Mill so good though, because he was literally saying stuff that actually happened. Like it wasn't like he was just saying stuff.
People were involved in reality. People was in that situation. So that song, bro, that's why to this day, bro, when that junk come on, you don't even think of it as a diss so much because like it was so, bro, like you said, it was real. And for all my dollars, bro. Now, there's a few things he experimented with throughout the album that
it might not really need to go back to. I agree. It was some times where I feel like with the singing, where he drug it a little bit. Where I feel like it didn't go with what the song was meant to do.
Yeah, because what it is 85% of the whole album, he went with the thing all my dog. He was talking about whoever he wanted to say, he wanted to say. He was shitting on people. He was talking about women throughout it. He really was. And I know a lot of women don't like the album. They just don't. Because, I mean, it wasn't for y'all. Sorry. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
And at this point, Drake don't do numbers. So, I don't, bro, he don't. And it took me a while to realize this.
Let me hear what you got.
He's really at a stage in his life now. I think even way back then when he made music, he just made music. But like now he knows who he is. Drake, bro, in one of the songs, he was talking about he one hit away from passing Michael. Bro, in one of the songs he talked, bro.
I did hear that. That's that song with J. Cole, man. They was going in like bars, and you really, because you knew exactly what they was talking about. It's like they wasn't hiding nothing, and it was being really, you know what I'm saying. I really messed with that though. But yeah, he said he won away from Michael. I said, oh.
Bro, they was just, bro, throughout, and people hating on this too. Oh, he was doing too much singing, bro. Listen to any Drake album, bro. His first 2-3 songs, he sing. That's part of what he do. That's what I'm saying. Bro, listen to any album he ever put out. First few songs, he do that. Oh, too much singing, shut the up. Because these dudes, they not Drake fans. Like, I am. You know what?
You know what the crazy thing is though? The same people that say they don't like the singing be the same ones that will play it when they get hooked to you, and then them situations come up, bro. I'm telling you, people gonna be playing it. It just at the time when you first hear it on first listening, because I think when you heard For All the Dog, you think it's like rap, like you think he about to be just rapping, like he just about to be talking mess. Basically, I think that's what people was implying, but I think he was implying like you said, the lifestyle. Yeah, that's what I think the disconnect was with it, and that's what I had to realize when I was listening to it. I was like, you got to understand what he was trying to imply there. You know what I'm saying?
He put it that. Thank you.
Yep.
He was putting. They thought he was about to do the male sexy red stuff. That's what they thought he was about to do. Get on there and do some ratchet hood stuff. Like they really thought her loss because they were, they thought that was a For My Dogs. They thought that thing was about to just bleed over and go.
Yeah.
But like that was like Drake ain't never been no hardcore diss rapper. Like he ain't.
It's not his whole MO. Like I think he's really adaptive, like to styles. Like he can work with a lot of different artists, but and then you got to know what his style is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like with the album, a lot of songs, like I said, where the lyrics are so relatable and hit so deep, where I just really enjoyed it. After, like I said, if y'all haven't heard it but one time, give it a second listen, man. Because certain albums for certain people, it's not as cut dry. Some people, you hear their album the first time, love it. By the third time you hear some songs, you don't want to hear them no more. They just die quick. And then you have other ones that come on slow and they last longer. So you just gotta give it some time. But I'm rocking with it.